wrong source. Perfect. There we go. I haven't done this in so long. Hello.
Howdy!
It's Mummo. She's back. I'm back. Wahoo!
Kinda.
We're all kind
Mostly,
of back.
yeah.
We're all kind of back. Only a little bit of coffee. No signal source, my beloved.
No signal source.
Because I accidentally switched to the capture card one first.
Oh.
instead so they could
gotcha.
see the capture card, but it was not it's not turned on.
Hey,
so.
Ify, thanks for the links to the tea.
Yeah!
We've been really enjoying those teas. I got some Star Trek ones and some Quantum Leap ones, and they're very yummy. I've been enjoying that a
The
lot.
Adagio tea, yeah. I got a free sampler pack for a week's worth of community tea, whatever. They're not all that good, but it's fun to do something every day, even if it's not good. Like yesterday, there was a rooibos chai. I'm not a fan of rooibos. I don't know. It mostly
It's
just
an
tasted
acquired
like
taste. It's definitely an acquired taste. Yeah.
It mostly just tasted like rooibos.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, that's my disappointment with packed tea or chai in general, is it just doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But
They're much too wimpy for us. We like
Yeah,
we
the
like
boxy.
strong stuff.
yeah, but it was rooibos, so you
Mhm.
might like it in your oatmeal or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think you would put more Adagio tea in your oatmeal, but
Well, I've had something where rooibos was mixed with black tea, and that was kind of a taste that I could appreciate. I can appreciate rooibos to a certain extent.
yeah, rooibos is good with fruity tea. I can see that. I don't think any of the samplers I got
Mhm.
had rooibos fruit tea. It was
Mhm.
literally just that
Mhm.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Today was a vanilla peppermint yerba mate tea. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That was the physician one that I was like, why is this called physician? Because apparently they just take random teas from
Uh-huh.
the fandom section
Uh-huh.
and they just like throw them in a sampler thing. Whoever made it, though, it was their birthday today.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's user-based? I don't know how that works, but it was like you can look at a calendar and see which tea is there the day of.
So have you tried the chicken teas already?
I tried Betty tea, right? And that was
Okay.
pretty, because that had chocolate
Uh-huh.
and hazelnut. I think it was very good.
Okay.
That one was good. There have been teas that I like, but
Mhm.
I'm going through the weekly teas
Okay.
on the day that the day is supposed to be.
Okay,
So
how many
2 more-
days is it?
It's a full week, so it
A full
started
week,
Sunday
okay.
and then it goes till Saturday.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I guess next Sunday I can make some other chicken tea. Yeah. Chicken tea.
Chicken tea.
I mean, they're really good. They're pretty good so far.
Yeah.
At least. And the other one is there's the stupid tea is a fruit tea. It's literally stupid tea, but
Because that's the chicken's name.
yes, the chicken's name is stupid. Which I love. That's so good. I think there was a tea called Good Girl.
Oh,
Her name
okay.
is just Good Girl, which is blessed. That's so sweet. I don't think I tried ones both that had decent names and also had flavor profiles that I would like, though, because I didn't want to buy stuff that I didn't think I was gonna like.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah,
That's
that's,
you as a
that's always a
chicken.
good plan.
stupid or Good Girl? Which one? Let's open this at least before. There were like 17.
Oh man,
so-
I don't know if I'm going to remember the voices I did. Oh,
You can just
this
make-
one was like Kermit. I remember that. That one I was doing like Kermit. Yeah. That one I
Good
remember.
old Will Powers
Yeah.
and Kermit. Stupid Good Girl? I see. A classic.
Right, more tea.
Gotta hear the liquid. It is in fact going through. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
And your beginning line is dot dot dot.
How do I read that? Okay.
Oh. Nice painting. What is this?
That looks like a cigarette.
Like
an
an
ashtray kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess
It's
this
got
is
sand in it.
this is the 2000s,
Yeah,
and it's
right.
Japan, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that hair.
It's a warm up.
And he has a pipe on his on his jacket there.
Oh yes. Hi Chase. Hoi hoi. Beautiful beginning lines. Oh, you could just plug that into this.
No, it's plugged into my
Yeah,
battery-
but this
my
is
battery
plugged.
thing.
Yeah, but you don't need to use your battery if it's plugged into
No,
this.
it's a great battery. This is that Star Trek battery.
I know.
But
I know,
it's
but
it's charged to 100%, so I think it was just going,
okay.
oh, I don't need to charge you anymore.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's fine.
Whatever.
Mr. Wright?
Perfect. Great.
Yes.
Why do you look so unhappy?
A return to form.
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia?
No, that's Phoenix.
Oh, right, Mia? Sorry.
Definitely a voice for Wolverine. Hell yeah. Wolverine Kermit crossover. They need to do Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's done by the Muppets. They're both owned by Disney, I'm pretty sure.
I Am Groot would have to be Cookie Monster, right?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, they could just...
Yeah.
So most Muppet movies are Muppets, and then they have like one or two humans, right?
Yeah.
So who would be the humans, and who would be, and then everyone
Yeah.
else is Muppets.
Oh,
so,
Peter Quill has got to be himself, right? Because
like a human.
yeah,
and
because he would be great interacting with the Muppets.
I could
That's
see
what I'm
that.
thinking, yeah.
But I mean, he could also be a Muppet because they're all very
That's
like.
true. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking in the entire universe, right?
Mhm, mhm. Yeah.
If you do Endgame, who is the one human?
Well, would Thanos be a Muppet?
Well, then he has to be a Muppet.
He'd be like the eagle.
Black Widow would be the human.
Okay.
Everyone else. I mean, 'cause everyone else is Muppets. Even, so she's fighting a Muppet on what is it called, Vormir? And then she drops from his hand.
Rocket will be himself. Yes.
Well, yeah, obviously. He's already basically a Muppet. That's what Groot, because Groot already is basically a Muppet. So
Yeah, right,
they don't
yeah.
need to. It's, you know,
Yeah.
it would be perfect.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
this would be good. Yeah,
Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier.
we derailed her conversation.
Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Yeah, because she's dead.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Depends if we even remember what the evidence is.
Yeah, right.
That's
been a
not
long
it. Can we see? Oh, yeah, it's tab, not escape, right? So we have autopsy. This picture
Oh, yeah,
of
this is the
him
guy,
dragging
yeah.
one leg. Enter. That's great.
Yes.
Nice bow. The pants are really long. Guide map.
And the spear.
Yeah, so guide map, this is just where everything is. This was
Right.
where his room, that gate, and then it had the statue that got knocked over
Mhm.
right here. This
Right.
is the studio. This was the studio where they had like that trailer that we couldn't get into,
Mhm.
and it had the boss, I
Yeah.
think. Wendy Oldbag, I remember her.
Yes.
I don't even remember if that's actually her, because I think it's Oldbag right now, because it's an old wind bag.
Yeah,
that you-
yeah.
okay. So it has to be a joke and not the actual thing.
Yes, right.
Okay. Whoop. I already did that. Yep, let me out.
Okay.
Spear mended with duct tape. Empty bottle. Sleeping pills. Oh, the head. He's doing great.
Yes.
He was the real murder victim.
Yeah, exactly. No funeral for him.
Oh, yeah, I know. They should do that.
Yeah.
2:15 and 4 p.m. Okay, and then scrapbooks contains photos of every victory scene and every battle. Oh, right. Okay, I remember some of the twists there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then profiles, just in case. That's the producer, right? Her.
D. Vesca.
Gross guy.
Oh, yes.
Gross guy. Her.
Oh, yeah.
Little baby.
Oh, yeah. Little kid, yeah.
Dead guy.
Oh, that's it.
Old. Age question mark. Will
Unspecified.
Powers. Our boy. Miles. Dick Gumshoe. I love Gumshoe. And then Maya, currently being possessed. Alright. Okay.
Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
Hopefully.
It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy.
No, it won't.
October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
For death.
My favorite number.
For death?
No.
Oh.
The number 4.
Okay, but 4 means death.
But it's my favorite number. What can I say? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
4 means
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
4 means 2 times 2. And also 2 plus 2. And 2
Yes.
squared.
Yes.
It's very special that way.
Yes, it is.
Is that why it's your favorite number?
I just like the way it looks. What can I say?
Do you write it like the way that it's typed in Twitch chat, or do you write it the other way, where it's like an upside down H?
Like that.
Like chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like all connected.
Pointy.
Yeah, all
I
connected.
see, I see.
Which is funny because 5 is so much in my birth date.
Yeah.
But my favorite number is 4.
You've seen it too much.
Yeah, right?
I hate it. Too much
Very
exposure.
well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
On day 3.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
It was the kid, right? That
Yeah.
was present? Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Ace Attorney. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Better be the kid.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
Better be the kid.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
No, it's gross guy. Objection.
Or that director.
Oh, I guess he was the director.
I
Or
don't
the
remember
writer,
what it
right? He was the I thought he was the writer.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Objection what? He was
He just wants to do it. He likes
Yeah.
the way it sounds.
Well, yeah, that's what he was. You were the one who asked before this. That sound alert,
Right,
so
he's-
of course.
Taking full advantage.
He is food poisoning. Yeah, human food poisoning, pretty much. Yeah, if you interact with him, you will automatically become
Trying to remember
sick.
how to sound sweaty.
Don't. That's just how he normally looks.
No, but I'm trying to figure out how I would sound
I
sweaty.
think you were something like this.
Yeah, right.
something like
that. Okay.
Something. I don't remember the.
Yeah, okay.
It was something gross though.
Okay, alright.
If it's gross, it's him.
Okay.
You played this case. Yeah, we're not that far in.
We got waylaid by holidays and illness.
Yeah,
so.
and also only doing like a third of every case every stream. So it's
Yeah.
What's the thing sticking up from his hat? I think it's the samurai top knot, because he's like the guy.
Yeah, but it's
Who-
like on his hat.
Well, because he's wearing it backwards.
Yeah,
So
right,
normally it
but
would be
it's-
at the back of his
yeah,
head, so it would
but-
be a top knot. But now it's
Yeah.
on the front because it looks
Yeah.
stupid.
But still, it's on his hat and not
Right,
actual
well-
hair. But okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like he works for the samurai show,
Mhm,
so
sure.
he's wearing merch.
Oh, I
It's
see.
merch
so,
for the
oh,
show.
so it's okay. It's an accoutrement of the hat.
Yeah. I don't think I ever actually noticed that before, though. I thought he was just wearing a hat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, raffle.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Raffle.
Excuse me.
He's gonna kill you in real life.
That's right. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Your Honor. I was never anywhere. I was sleeping. Oh,
Yes, Your Honor.
already catching the salmonella. Yeah, through the screen.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart.
Destroy this.
If
man.
Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Oh, it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony, the day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning.
So is Maya's appearance only noticed by Phoenix? I don't think it's ever explained in this game. I think it's explained maybe in future games, but that's like the only supernatural.
Yeah, I've been assuming that he's having a vision, or she only appears to him. Everybody else sees Maya, not Mia, right?
Yeah, well, so I don't really know the specifics of how it gets, but in future games, more supernatural elements get introduced, so it might just be that they all see it but don't care.
Okay.
Like they think Maya just went through a growth spurt. I don't know.
They're used to that.
Yeah. Well, kind of, but yeah, whatever. I don't think they get into it in this game, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't say the specifics.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
Oh, he's not doing his obnoxious talking.
Yeah, with all the weird texting kind of thing. It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
The small girl is now a full-fledged lady.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. The future games get a lot weirder. Yeah, I only really know the specifics of the first 3 and then like Great Ace Attorney, but Great Ace Attorney doesn't have any of that weirdness. They have Herlock Sholmes inventing streaming in the 1800s, but other than that, like that's not supernatural, it's just him being weird. Yeah, so like it's not ghosts.
Sure.
He didn't invent ghost streaming, just streaming.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah. Okay.
Noob is not admissible in court. Yeah.
Right. Well, I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
They had plates of food outside the trailer.
Yeah.
So someone ate there.
Yeah, somebody was eating. We were in the meeting room until around 4 o'clock.
The Singing Samurai. Samurai Summer. That sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Yes, it does.
like if they had Hallmark movies about samurai. Dynamite Samurai.
Samurai summer camp.
Yeah. And then he'd become a horse girl. And
exactly. That I would watch that. Yeah.
So it's a Hallmark movie and everything is the same except instead of a girl returning to her home in the country, it's a samurai.
Right.
And that's it. Everything else is exactly the same. I love it. Pitch it.
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
I would watch a samurai horse girl movie.
That's about it.
Alright, we're gonna have to go back through that again, but I'm just gonna press everything, so...
Sure, that's fine. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.
Lansing be like, Lansing? He looks like a hamster.
Like a hamster?
Yeah, he has those, like, cat lips. I think that's what they're going for, because he's the terminally online.
And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Objection.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or I guess it's hold it. Presses hold it.
Day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning.
No, you weren't.
Is that when you always come into work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Freaks? What are you talking about? They're under crunch.
Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Frowny face.
That's something I would say. I use for what it's worth like that all the time. Not all caps, but... Well, you just say for what it's worth. It's not like Lamau or Romp or lol. Semicolon open parentheses. Yeah. Yeah, that is how I say it out loud.
Yeah, right. Tell us more about that.
Alright, well that's not it.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through.
Love speaking. Speaking's good. Colon. Yeah, it wasn't a winky face. A winky sad face.
Right. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Oh.
Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
How much gel does Phoenix use? I don't think he uses any. That's his natural hair. Because everyone always tells him how spiky it is. I think he just exists. He's just vibing.
She certainly has the lungs for it.
He'd be sweating all that gel off.
Yeah,
so.
right, yeah. Anyone else? Nope, just us four.
Alright, no, we'll come in. Oh. You're on the worst interrogation.
Yeah. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this.
Hated this guy. No way. Can't imagine.
But
why.
WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
That's well.
Oh, right, thus the limp. Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch. Ruffs. What does that mean?
Rolling on the floor sobbing, probably? I've never
okay.
seen anybody do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ruffs. We should bring that back.
I certainly find myself doing
Starving.
Ruffs? Rolling on the floor. Starving?
Yeah.
I guess it was lunchtime.
That's true, yeah.
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
Can't just make up acronyms like that. Nobody would
Cynthia
know.
does all the
Well,
time.
yeah, but you wouldn't, like...
I've told you we used to get emails and the three of us would go, what does this mean?
It's like how people, like older people on Facebook will say LOL meaning lots of love. You can't just change the meaning of that. That's not how that works.
Yeah, no, I've told you Sandy would send me emails saying, so sorry to hear about the death of your friend.
LOL. Yeah, right. Yeah, no.
I'm sure you don't mean that way.
Grandpa died, lol. Yeah, right. Yeah, no. No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can't.
What exactly did they have for lunch?
Ugh.
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Don't use that face.
Oh, God.
Don't.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
They didn't clean it up 3 days after the
Yeah,
murder.
right.
It's still
Well, they were
gross.
preserving the crime scene.
Yeah.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Well, but that wasn't the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I know.
so that's why. But like, they were plates with bones both in Studio 2 and in the employee area.
Maybe the
so
janitor figured, hey, I'm not cleaning anything up until they figure out this murder.
I'm
It's a good
taking paid
excuse,
time.
yeah.
I'm taking my PTO and Okinawa or something.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
And who ate the bone? Or I guess not the bone. Who
Yeah.
ate the meat on the bone?
Yeah. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Could you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Probably. It's a little vague. I'm gonna say, because
Yeah.
if they're pointing it out, then it's
Yeah.
obviously this.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What'd you want? Sweats.
He is sweating.
Yeah, he always sweats. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area.
Yeah.
Who ate lunch there? No, good call. Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. Oh, God, that face is so horrible.
Yeah, it is.
A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
I'm trying to go move as fast as I can so we don't have to look at that face.
Yeah, thank you. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much.
Well, his name is Salmon.
So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
No. I'm speeding through. A mental image.
A
I will
mental
carry
image I will carry with me to my grave.
Yeah.
Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. Dun dun dun. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock.
So it's just telling you to press on this.
Right, yeah.
Speed run the left click button. But we have to read all the text. We have to actually read all the text. She's not that fast.
Yeah. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget.
Oh, this isn't the right one to press? Or do I have to go back?
Get this. The sponsors turned to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
This part. No?
You
Yes.
didn't take a single break? Yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
Obviously press harder.
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you have just contradicted yourself.
Sucker.
Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops! Ruffle!
Wait. He's not laughing.
No. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job.
Rolling on the floor, losing. Or lying, yeah.
Yes,
lying.
right, yeah, lying, yeah.
Rolling on the floor, lying. Hello?
If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
He laughs after he makes a terrible mistake at court. Oops, I perjured myself.
Oopsie doodles.
Yeah, that would be what's her face with the pink sweater from the
Yes,
last
right.
one. Where it's
Yeah,
like,
right.
oopsie poopsie, I made a mistake.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well.
We have to look
Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
gross. Urkel. I forgot it. Is it April, May? I think it's April, May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you smug, sir?
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
He's Raffle.
Yes, right. Or standing on the floor laughing.
SOTL. Standing on the floor.
Yes.
Very, very abnormal situation to
Right.
be in.
Yeah. FWIW, we took a break. Raffle.
They took a break and we're rolling on the floor.
Right. That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. I mean, it's true, but
Why would you say that? It's only 12 in base... No, only 12 in base 13.
or it's F in base 16. So yeah.
What a good joke. Is it F? Is that what the numbers are in...
Yeah, in base 16, you
Oh
run
yeah, that's
out of-
hexadecimal, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get it. So... So normal counting is in base 10, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then when you get to the 10th one, you have to add another digit. So in base 12, there's 2 extra numbers before you have to add another digit. So it's what, like A and B, I assume.
Yeah, so the one,
yeah.
so if you take 13 in base 12, the 1 is 12, and then the 3 is 3, and then you add 3 to 12 and you get 15.
Yeah. So it's a math
Number
joke.
bases.
Or 1, 1, 1, 1 in binary.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
so...
Yeah. Yeah, man, I was
Numbers.
obsessed with number bases when I was in 6th grade. When I found out about them, I went home that day and wrote out all the numbers like from 1 to 20 or something. in all the different number bases up through base 16. I brought it to school next day and showed it to my teacher. And that was the only semester ever in elementary school that I got a show's initiative on my base, on my report card, and I didn't even know what that meant for like 2 years later. I didn't know what it meant. I was like, how do I do that again?
You should show every teacher that notebook and say you just did it. I only know hexadecimal because I used it in on my action replay for DS because all the code was in hexadecimal.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, so these are just numbers, but in a different base. I don't actually know how to count in it or anything, but it was formatted in hexadecimal.
Yeah,
so
well,
I was like,
and
that's why it only goes up to the F.
When I was putting together mini computers in college, you had to program it in hexadecimal. There were 3 digits, and each instruction was 3 digits in hexadecimal. So, and then of course, also in programming, you learn how to do it in base 2 and binary because
it's computers. A computer joke taking 15-minute break in 1,111 minutes.
Exactly.
I'll be on my 1,111. Be right back.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams.
I assume steams is him being angry.
I guess,
like steam coming out of your ears.
Yeah.
I really want to press the binary or the base 12 one. Well, we probably will have to.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Yeah,
he's the ham in steamed hams. A whole steak in 15 minutes. You don't think he could put down a whole steak in 15 minutes? Those steaks were pretty small too. I don't know.
Yeah.
He could have just like put it in his mouth and then stored it there like a chipmunk or something. And then ate it slowly over the course of the meeting.
He's like a snake where he just takes it in whole and then
digest later. Yeah. Like I wouldn't put it past him. He's got internet powers. He's also got eating powers. I can see it.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
I didn't know he was a pelican. Yeah, pelicans do that too.
Yes, yeah.
Many animals store
crocodiles food. And all sorts of things. Yeah. All sorts of critters.
Or he just put it in his pocket.
Yeah. There's that too. You just snack on it during the meeting.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah. FWIW, we took a break. Raffle!
He could be a mukbang blogger. Yeah, he's a mukbanger, but only during meetings at work.
What time exactly did you take this break?
He's gonna say 2:15.
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
Okay, well. This is at 2, so he didn't do that. Where's the other times?
And the autopsy.
Oh yeah, well, he died at 2:30, so perfect timing. Great.
Right.
Not an alibi,
but
that's what I was.
It doesn't have to be the person in the picture who killed him, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that eating steak while my boss threatens to fire me. Well, I was mostly concerned about this to see if it would fit into this because that would mean he wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So whoever's at Studio 2 either went around this.
Oh, there is Studio 2, and it blocked the pathway between Studio 2 and Studio 1.
Yeah, but whoever this was trapped at the murder scene, I'm assuming, until 4, and then he could have left.
I see, okay.
The death was at 2:30, so
unless there's a different way to get around.
Yeah, that's mainly what I was concerned about. Also, thanks for the 50 bits long ones. Thank you. You're bored. If you had done 50 more bits, you could have had the TTS read it.
2:30?
That's time to go to the dentist.
Yes, it is. That's the time of death.
For the dentist.
So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back.
No, because the path was blocked. Unless he goes through the forest. I don't know why.
I guess it's possible time-wise.
Because the death was at Studio 1, so that's probably why he was happy.
Yeah. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12!
Your favorite!
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Counting to base 15 in all the bases I knew. You only got 95 bits. Oh, total. Yeah, that's fair. Just letting you know for the future then.
Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate.
I think it's Vasquez. But,
Vasquez, yeah. D. Vasquez, the producer.
That woman who was smoking very.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
That's all he has to say.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio One, lol.
If you ran.
Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning?
Thank you, Edgeworth. I don't want to listen to that music
Your
again.
Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder.
You think that guy could run? Hell yeah, if he's sufficiently motivated.
Yeah.
If he...
Yes, right. If there was a stake in it.
Yes, he heard there was another stake in
Yeah,
Studio
right.
One, and he could, if he got there within 15 minutes, he could have it.
Right.
Yeah.
It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
Yeah, because of the head.
What?
Phoenix.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Hey.
Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One? Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
Claim it and claim it loud and no, it's impossible. He levitated at the son of food. Yeah, like a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't actually know. Because, like, I feel like... Or wait a minute. Here. Because, like, it theoretically is possible. Because just because it's blocking the sidewalk doesn't mean people can't walk on the grass.
Can't climb over it.
Yeah, or walk on the grass. If it was the kid who did it somehow, he could have climbed over it.
Yeah, he would have gone through tunnels, heck, yeah.
Yeah, where does the tunnel lead out to? I don't remember. It was the tunnel that went into the backstage area, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tunnel went into here, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Like, it was from there to there, so you'd still have to go through the gate.
Yeah.
And you could... Where was it blocking? It was blocking the path to the scene of the crime. That mean it was here? Because then it would block both paths, and that's fine. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Do we want to say that someone went there? Because I feel like that would be blaming Sal, and while he's horrible, I don't think he did it.
Yeah.
I don't remember who did it, but I don't think it was him.
It seems like they don't want us to think that because of the statue. It seems like they don't want us to think that you could make it there.
If it is, they'll give us some evidence or something, probably. At least in this case.
Right.
I'm gonna say no.
I don't want to write off so many possible suspects.
Oh, are they gonna make the choice for us?
But I can't keep claiming the impossible, either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Ha ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
Nice Splatoon reference.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Mrs. Monkeyhead.
Isn't it Mr. Monkeyhead? Oh, it was here. Okay, so someone could have gone from the gate.
I see, okay.
They'd shown us this before, I just forgot.
That looks so funny. The
face,
hands and stuff.
Yeah.
At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head.
What a shitty statue. If wind
I know,
could
right?
knock it off.
Yeah. Ergo,
Very Edgeworth word.
when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked.
Also, he would have had to go all the way from Studio 2 to Studio 1 and kill him directly at 2:30.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Even for such a creepy guy, it strains.
Yeah, creepy doesn't mean murderer. It just means creepy.
Yes.
You can still be creepy and not be a murderer. This
True
is
that.
life lessons.
Very true. Very true. blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
Imagine if the Statue of Liberty got decapitated by a gust of wind.
Oh, yes, right. Oh my gosh, yeah.
That would be so funny. She is a little bigger than this monkey, but I thought it was Mr. Monkey.
Yeah.
Mr. Monkey, yeah. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna be a Edgeworth doesn't know how to read moment.
Sweat.
Because they said it twice.
It's
Okay,
actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Okay, yeah, they were throwing a joke. Because he said it twice. It could have been a typo if it was one of them,
Right,
but two.
Two, that's, Edgeworth being weird. Yeah.
The monkey head meant that one Godfather scene with it was like a horse.
In the bed, yeah.
Yeah, horse head in the bed, yeah.
A non-binary monkey, yes.
Mixed monkey.
Yes, right.
Perfect.
And somehow I feel no desire to correct it.
But you don't want to say objection. Objection, it's Mr. Monkey.
He wants that in the record, right?
Yeah.
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
Yeah. Well, his prosecutor... There we go. His prosecutor career is already tarnished by losing one case to us already, so I don't think...
Yeah, we don't have to rub it in.
By saying Mr. Monkey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Thank God.
What? It's over? Oh God, I didn't see his back before.
No, I didn't look at that. Yeah.
Very well.
Oh, wait, is this the wrong ending?
We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1.
Therefore, Will Powers did it.
They therefore have no relation to this case.
I don't know. I mean, that's why I saved, so if that's the wrong answer.
Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai...
Although that feels very too much story to be an actual bad end, but there are bad ends, so...
Sure. Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day.
But the costume's so tiny.
All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it.
That means the trial should continue, dude.
Yes. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Oh, good.
Is it the baby?
Baby. See?
Oh, yeah. He has long hair. I didn't notice that. Yeah.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Is it the baby? The baby?
The baby?
The little kid, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Order. I will have order.
What?
I'm thinking of the 6th grade teacher in the other class next to our class.
Oh, yeah.
And he would say, I will have order. And my teacher would say very quietly, I'll have a ham and cheese on rye.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness.
We only had two witness statements, and that's it.
That's one thing you learn on Perry Mason is they're always taking recesses. It seems like they're only in court for like a half hour, and then we'll take a 2-hour lunch break, and then we'll come in tomorrow at 10. Yeah.
A 2-hour lunch break, and then come in tomorrow.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I like that they have a whole buffet for everybody to have lunch.
Yeah, well, because they got to do all their lawyering stuff in between. Court is adjourned for recess.
Yeah, but like, why is it a lunch break and not just lunch?
Actually, they come back at 2, and then when they get done at the end of the day, they come back at 10. So.
Oh, okay.
So it seems like they only work 2 hours at a time.
Gotcha. Yeah, or half an hour.
But I've never been in a real court. Well, I've been in a real court once, but nothing.
10. That's A in base 12.
True. It is indeed. Oh my god.
I'll take
District Court Defendant Lobby number 1.
I'll take my 8-minute break.
Oh my gosh. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
My A-minute break, yeah. Yeah. My A-minute break.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But it looks weird when it's not capitalized because it's your a-minute break.
Yeah, right.
I can't imagine that causing conflict at all.
Yes. Yeah. That's why you have to put the base number at the underneath it, A, and then a little 10,
Like a
12.
Is it
Yeah,
a subscript?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what subscript's used for. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I never really did any math over like calculus, like
Yeah.
beginner calculus. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know when you would even use other bases in math.
Yeah, I
except
don't know.
For, like, computer
just base
stuff.
16 and base 2. Those
For
are the
computers?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
My A12, but yeah, there we go.
but it is a good reminder that base 10 is just sort of an arbitrary choice that we made.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We could have had more.
That's right. Mia,
Minute.
don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do we have?
Do I have?
Yeah, do I have? Yeah, right. Or that.
I can't do it on my own.
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is.
I forgot. I forgot about Kurt.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it.
Sorry. It's good. It's really good.
Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong.
Werewolf man with the unaligned ear. Yeah,
Yeah.
his ear was lower.
You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids.
Do it for the children. Think of the
Let's
children.
do it.
For the children. Okay.
District Court, room number.
We're back. Beautiful. Ah. Yeah, they have,
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
yeah, we have the surprise witness.
Right. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade
Yes.
schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case.
Wait, sorry, I'm just I'm trying to remember if there's a good joke here.
Okay. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. I don't think that kid's gonna have trauma. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice.
Of tender years.
The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
His name
Was he
Cody Hackins.
Oh, is he a code hacker?
Well, he takes pictures, so I don't think
Okay.
so. But
Mm,
maybe it's
okay.
because we had to hack to get pictures or something.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Cruel and unusual questioning. Yeah, it's torture.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah. He's like-
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
This is what I was thinking of.
Oh,
The
right.
The box, because they have from this point forward, every witness who is too short just has a box to stand
okay.
on with no explanation.
Oh, I see,
so they
okay.
have that in Great Ace Attorney too. That was the first one I played. So
Okay.
there was like a really short witness, and she was like an older woman, and she had
Oh,
to
okay.
stand on the box, and they have that shot from the back, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what is that box? It's so cartoony. What is this? Because you're gonna see.
Oh, I see, okay. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Okay.
It's just like a cartoon box. Like, I don't
Oh,
think
nice,
it-
he's got his camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? Wow, just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Marv.
Cruel and unusual questioning.
Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackett. I'm in 2nd grade.
What a baby. See, his hat also has the top.
Oh,
hat
yes,
on
he
it.
does,
So,
yeah.
but he's wearing it almost correctly. Still
Yeah.
sideways, but
Yeah, a jar there.
yeah. Because he's a cool kid.
Yeah, I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
You have no idea.
Mr. Edgeworth, Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
That grin is too large for a child who witnessed murder. He's a hardcore action-oriented child. He's fine. He watches The Steel Samurai.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
He knows the ways of the world already.
Yeah, he's a wizened child.
Yes. Witness? Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
I'm guessing in Japanese he's using, like, really high-level kanji that the kid wouldn't know. So he's probably, like, saying things too weird. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, mister.
Yeah, right. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with a beard over there? Just...
Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. Bearded gentleman will be fine.
A very long day.
Oh.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
Oops.
Oofed. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it.
Bribing a kid.
I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera.
Oh,
don't really know how to use it all that good yet.
That looks like my old digital camera that I got with, like, the waterproof case.
Yeah, I still have mine. Yeah.
It used to be on my shelf. I don't think I cleaned it off for books, but oh man.
Yeah.
What a throwback.
Yeah, I think the only time I use mine now is like when I did the video of the candles on the altar.
Yeah. You click the button on your phone since Xenoblade Music started playing. Xenoblade Music's good. It would go good with this game.
Yeah. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
I hope he has a waterproof case for it.
Yes. Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder.
Yeah, it has an evidence portrait.
You'd better make a note of that in the court record.
Yeah! Aw.
Cody's camera added to the court record.
A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. What a child.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wonder why he's called Cody Hackins, because that's clearly a pun on code hacking, but he's not a hacker, he's a child. It would have worked better for Salmonella, actually, I think, even though he's not a hacker, but he at least talks in all that leap speak, right? So.
Yeah.
Cody is a good little kid name, though.
True that.
Maybe that was the only reason.
Yeah, maybe.
Not like a Cody. Yeah. Cody Hackett. Yeah. That works great.
I just noticed his eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and I went to the studios that day.
They have a map on the internet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I went through the woods off the path so that old lady couldn't catch me.
Yeah, that's so he wouldn't have been blocked by the path. I mean, he's not the murderer, but like,
yeah, right.
He wouldn't have been blocked by the path.
I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
His face.
Yeah, nice, perfect oval there in his mouth, right?
Oh, he's got the pog. Oh. Sal uses Ubuntu OS instead of Ubuntu. Right. Ooh, yeah, for his anime girls. He admitted to trespassing. Yeah, but at least he's not perjuring himself.
That's right. Yeah.
He's a child. He knows about this.
Right. He'll get off easy.
Yeah.
It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Yeah, Chase just sent a picture of his face. That's what his face looks like.
Yes, exactly. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
That's a pretty long.
But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Now, he just said that he didn't have his camera, but he said he always carries the camera.
We can just press that one.
Yeah.
Then.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the pass so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Oh, we should ask about that maybe, but
Okay.
oh well.
Yeah, we can ask. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go back.
Off the path? Yeah, you know, how the studios are in a valley there?
I didn't, but
If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I mean, yeah, it's right there. So.
I see.
So I think he was over here.
Well, or he could have been over there, right?
Yeah, but it's one of the two.
Yeah. Anyhow. I was going for the studio.
Just to see which one. I'm assuming.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So he was there beforehand,
Right.
and then got lost.
So you went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
So he was there before 2:15, and then he could have been there at like 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he saw the guy going by. So
Right, yeah.
where's the? I don't want to actually present anything, but this was at 2.
Right.
So he saw the Steel Samurai.
Right. So he was there before, too.
Yeah. Well, or at 2.
Right.
And then got lost for 30. Well, no, he was
him
there.
more about this.
Yeah, he was asked there before 2. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm misjudging.
You got
times.
lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
Okay, so that's yeah.
When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate.
Okay.
It looked like he was thinking about something before going in.
Yeah, so that was the picture that got taken is the gate camera. So
yeah.
that places him there around 2. So he got in there at like 1:30,
Okay.
and then he was there before 2. So he was just wandering around all the time.
Yeah, right. He really got lost. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
And Will Powers plays the bad guy, right? So
Yeah, because the magistrate is the good guy?
no, the magistrate, the evil magistrate.
The evil magistrate. Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
it is an evil magistrate. Okay.
Yeah, and then the Steel Samurai, or well, no, does he play the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, the other guy plays the evil magistrate. So, because this is supposed to be confirming that Will Powers specifically killed Jack
So
Hammer.
why does he call him the bad guy?
Because the bad guy is the evil magistrate. So,
But I thought he saw the Steel Samurai. That's the good
yeah,
guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we need to ask him about
yeah,
that, right?
I'm just getting confused
Yeah.
right now.
What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kind of tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh. He's been awfully vague.
Oh, because he couldn't see it very well or something, or he's being silenced.
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow!
Yeah, a guy and a person. Whoa.
What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
That's why he's so happy.
Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you.
Are you sure about that, though?
If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
We can present the
Really?
camera then.
I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I wanted to see
Oh, this is the beginning again.
a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once.
So I'm gonna guess that it's the last one you present the camera? Because he always carries it.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
I gotta go to that one. So. Alright.
So what I don't understand is he's saying he saw the killing, but I thought...
He doesn't think it's actually killing, because he's like, wow, it would have been great. He was a great actor.
But I thought
right?
he was
So-
outside. That's when
But
he saw it.
So they're saying that the killing happened outside, and then they moved the body.
Wow. Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know that is.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Alright.
yeah, that's what they're going to be saying. Because, like,
Okay. Yeah.
but then if they move the body, then it doesn't matter where the body was found.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Questions. You know?
Yes.
There we go.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? There it is again.
Yeah, the oval.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
You know what perjury means, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, I was putting the pressure on too much. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
Isn't he 4? He's in 2nd grade, so he's like 7. So not much better,
Yeah, 7
but
or
he's
8,
not
yeah.
4.
Yeah, right.
He's consistently breaking into a movie or a TV studio, so I
Yeah.
think he's a little smart.
Right.
He's just not that. He's just not smart about knowing whether somebody's acting or dead.
I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Oh.
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
Damn. Got him.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
I resemble that remark.
Yes. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
There's the box.
No, okay, there's.
It's cute.
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
He did mention that he takes a picture of every time the Seal Samurai wins.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So he must have a picture of...
Yeah. Well,
that.
why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Because he has that scrapbook.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Just make sure. He gave us the scrapbook. Every victory scene in every battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be very weird if we open that and the,
Yeah.
the
Right,
evidence is in there the whole time.
Right, exactly.
But,
Yeah, I was wondering about that when we
Yeah.
first got it.
yeah, because if the Steel Samurai is the one that's being framed, right,
Mhm.
or the one that killed
Yeah.
him, then
Right.
winning is...
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Wham.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Guess we gotta press.
Yeah, I had my camera with me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to press.
So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
Hold it.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
Wham is an interesting sound, because he was killed with a spear.
Yeah. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah.
And that's also interesting.
What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person.
No way.
How was he dressed? kind of don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving.
It's not good.
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
It's like kick puncher.
Yeah, right.
Samurai chop.
He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this?
Press him harder! Screw you, little boy.
Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
What a line.
Yeah, that's great.
That's an attorney slap right
Yes.
there.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the final killing blow.
Whoa. Or did he?
Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
There's no telling us.
Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight?
ROFS rolling on the floor, slapping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else or evidence. Well, I mean, these two are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
We haven't for this? I mean, because
Well, let's think about it. Yeah, why wouldn't he have... Okay, so he was there at 2. The wind didn't knock the thing down until 2:15.
This wouldn't matter, yeah,
Yeah.
because he was here for this. He lost. He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else. I don't know if evidence would work, but also we've never had this option. So...
Yeah.
It's like those, all of the above options, where it's
Yes,
like, it's
right,
there,
yeah.
so that automatically makes you think
Right.
it could be it.
What else would he have been watching? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What else would he have been...
The monkey head!
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that the monkey head would have fallen down.
Yeah.
But the murder's at 2:30?
We don't have a bar for this, so we can just guess, I think.
Yeah.
The murder was at 2:30. Yeah, you're right.
So...
Pierced through the chest by a spear. Like, if it was the spear that he wouldn't have wanted to watch. The murder was at 2:30, though, so this isn't the murder. Because he's there. This is at 2.
Yeah.
So... Maybe it's because he lost? But then that wouldn't make any sense for... Because this is my guess. One of these two I would guess.
Yeah.
But my guess is if it was going to be evidence, it would be this. No, Drowsy! No. No, don't heal me. Alright. I'm good. You could say watching something else.
Okay.
I think it's that.
He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Okay, well that's not it. Probably.
Probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Or maybe it is.
What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight?
A monkey.
What do you claim he was looking at? Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
No!
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained that...
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's either he couldn't watch it or evidence. So it must be evidence then. But... So we're not going to lose anything, so we could also just do this. And
Okay.
have to go through the evidence later.
Because he couldn't watch it.
Alright, it's not this.
How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
I guess, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation?
Healed in court, I cannot believe. No! Don't do that!
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Okay.
So...
Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence?
I mean, it has to be evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight?
He was gonna grab his camera. He's still learning how to use it. He was looking at the camera.
Okay.
He was looking at the camera.
Okay. Here's my proof.
Return to battle court, exactly.
What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yeah, he was going like...
Yeah.
He was gonna like drop it or something.
Right. Yes, I'm aware of that.
He's simply a 7-year-old.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
Got him.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero.
Only took a couple wrong guesses first.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah.
And not take a picture.
Yeah, Perry Mason does that too, right?
Sure, yeah. all the crime shows, yeah.
Yeah, make a
Right.
guess.
Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
He's just embarrassed.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that.
Whoa.
Have him testify again.
Uh-oh.
Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody,
Nice eyes.
could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid.
Got him. Oh, he's crying.
Oh no.
Ooh, we got the good music though.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
What are those, Hikami? What? They're little blue guys? Bro lying. Yeah, well, he is 7.
They look like little hats.
Oh, cap. Okay, yeah. Cap means
Okay.
lies. Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
They look like little bugs. So that's why I was like, oh, what is that?
That's right.
But they're from the front. I see.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
I don't think we need to press that, right? Are you sure about that?
The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. I definitely want to know more about that.
Yeah.
So you did see the beginning of the fight?
They're blue beetles. God, I hope so.
Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely.
Oh.
So I held up my camera to take a picture.
Did you?
Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep.
Are you sure about that, though?
That's all? Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
Press him.
Yes.
Let it slide.
Yeah. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture.
So does the sword not come out of the sheath? Well, it's a merch sword, I think. So, but he probably is struggling to pull it out.
Yeah.
It's sitting in his backpack, so
I
it's
think
at a
he's
weird
just
angle.
threatening with it.
That's also true, but he is like moving it around
right.
horizontally.
Yeah.
So
There's got to be something here I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye. How did you know?
You're 7.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Cody, no!
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Alright.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
No, you didn't. You put one in your scrapbook.
You erased them? Yeah.
The Phoenix gaslit a whole child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
You have a victory.
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence.
Yeah, we got that.
Yes. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
The Steel Samurai.
Yeah.
Right, and now we're back to the beginning, so I'm gonna just go to the end.
Can we show him the book?
Yep.
Or...
Yep, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Because it's he
Yeah.
won. He literally said victorious.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the sippy time.
Ah.
We have to sip. You can hear
Oh,
the
I see.
wind.
Okay.
Mm.
I could sip too.
Sippy. How's the game? How is the game?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. That's the verdict. How you doing, Lanky?
I'm glad I have my tea.
Yes, that's good.
Cody. Oh, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
The only thing that would be worse is if you knew his middle name.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
could call him Cody middle name Hackins.
Cody Program Hackins.
Cody Ubuntu Hackins.
Yes, Cody Ubuntu Hackins. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then?
Oh yeah, he traded that for the trading cards, right?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Perfect collection.
Mm-hmm.
Including murder.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe?
That's the picture.
If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah.
That face is so good.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory.
I never looked at the face clearly before. It's so cute. Little Steel
I like the
Samurai.
little hair thing that's
Yeah,
happening
the
up
top
there.
knot, yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Little box.
Order.
He's a pretty tall 7-year-old.
Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
He's taking this very on the nose.
Yes, right. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this?
Are you going to accuse him?
Did he
Is he
actually?
gonna say that he did it? Or what?
I don't know.
No, wait. Or if he has...
Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, we don't need it. Tell them, Phoenix, tell them what the truth is.
Oh boy, Mia.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Steel Samurai didn't win, right?
Ah,
That was what it was. Yeah,
Okay.
because I think the person in the suit wasn't Will Powers, obviously, because
Yes,
he's
right.
innocent.
yeah, right.
So it was Jack Hammer in the suit.
Uh-huh.
So who killed him? And so the other person in the picture,
Who's the dead person again?
Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer.
He played the evil magistrate.
Okay,
So, but he's wearing the Steel Samurai outfit.
okay. And so who did he kill?
Or no, he's the one who's dead.
Right.
So
okay.
someone killed him in the Steel Samurai suit, but I don't
Okay.
remember who it is.
Okay.
But
the
so-
kid saw who it was.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have kept it because he
Okay.
only keeps pictures of the Steel
Steel
Samurai when he wins.
Okay.
So
Alright.
he deleted them because the Steel
Okay.
Samurai didn't win.
I can think
Yeah.
of only one reason,
I
Your
remember
Honor.
Yeah, he didn't win.
The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Which then proves it wasn't Will Powers. So the
Right.
case should be over, but we have to find who did it. So.
Right. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
You're gonna make him cry.
Yeah. No way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture.
He had actual reason to not want he didn't get
Yeah.
bribed by Edgeworth or
Right,
something
yeah,
to keep
yeah,
it secret.
It's his own personal journey.
Yeah.
The same reason he erased his precious photos.
It's his character arc.
Right,
His
exactly.
coming of age story
Exactly.
at 7.
We should diagram that later. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated.
Diagram his journey. Yeah.
However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
It all
Oh, oh no, it's a Jack Nicholson moment.
You couldn't handle the truth. Yeah,
I've never seen that
I
movie.
haven't either. I just-
Order! I will have order!
Amateurs.
Cody, is this true?
I like that they all just call him by his first name.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
He is crying. Oh. No. Mean.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right.
Oh.
The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Samurai slap. Wait, rolling on the floor, slapping. No, foreshadowing. No.
Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Got him.
Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
Mm-hmm.
An error? What's this all about?
There was no victim. Yeah, Hammer didn't die.
Well, yeah, we still don't know who the bad guy was, right?
Yeah.
The other person.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
the problem. But
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still.
best enemies to lovers show. Oh, yeah, right. Edward, yeah.
In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Yeah. He was
Dun, dun,
wearing
dun.
the suit.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was shorter than...
Order! Order!
I don't know if he was shorter than Will Powers, but he was wearing...
Yeah.
The pants were way too long.
Yeah, they were way too long, yeah.
Like...
Yeah, they're dragging on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, like, the limp is fine, but they're both long. If
Yeah.
you're limping, maybe one leg would be too long, but they're
Yeah.
both long. So.
Yeah, right. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph...
Oh, are they gonna show the photograph?
Yeah. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor.
Good thing the Steel Samurai costume had a mask.
Exactly. Yeah, once you have a mask, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
Mm-hmm, so he could fake it.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Ms. Oldbag said in her testimony?
Love her.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
So he could have... Oh.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1.
Hmm.
Nor was there a picture of him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if they're going through the gate, it would have been automatic.
Yeah. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where was the costume kept? But yeah, if it's in his
Yeah.
dressing room.
But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
He was gonna kill someone.
Yeah, we still need to know who the other person was. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Hops! Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Oh,
Data?
picture?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Oh, for heaven's sake. What?
He didn't print it, but he does
Show
have
us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Here, this is it.
He is a child. Oh yeah, he was in the forest, so...
Oh, yeah.
Studio 2. That's a 2.
Okay. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say.
He went to Studio 2.
Yeah.
Because he could have before 2 p.m. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
No, we need that. Yeah,
Wait, Phoenix.
We might still need it.
Mia, what? Look at that photo once more.
There's a 2!
That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Oh, is this the thing where we have to point at it?
Certainly. I don't see why not. So, yeah, like, I'm thinking about the head, the monkey head.
Yeah, well, the head fell at 2:15,
Mm-hmm.
and he was already killed at 2, right? Because if we're taking Cody's testimony at face value, he got in and he saw them both like
Fighting at 2.
Well, we don't know if that was the time, but we were going off of the photo.
The autopsy says 2:30 though, right? That he died.
Oh yeah, maybe. But he could have left. But he left at 2, so he could have gone
Right.
to Studio 2.
Yeah.
But he was alive enough for Cody to see him be killed,
Yeah.
or at least somebody in the suit at 2. Whatever.
Okay. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
The inconsistency is probably Studio 2 because the body was found in Studio 1. So regardless,
okay.
it's 2. Yeah.
Find the inconsistency in the...
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I assume it's either that or
So
the
what's
spear,
that big
but
S?
That's for studio.
Studio, okay.
Like, cause it's probably there's
Oh yeah,
the
the spear... Do we know the whereabouts of the spear?
Well, the spear is theoretically the murder weapon.
Right, yeah.
So, he
Yeah,
was
it's still
killed
funny.
with the spear, so
he
that's
has,
not weird.
so whoever was
Oh, thanks for
fighting
this.
with him...
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Because there's no bar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it works.
Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate?
We have a sippy, by the way.
Oh, okay. Sippy.
Sippy, sippy, sippy. Perfect. Beautiful.
I see a gate?
Yeah.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
Actually, no.
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
It could be a pretty shitty one. But
Yeah. Yes.
It just killed
I
it.
believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But...
Oh, right, but this is the photo that he took before he saw him die, or after, right? Because this is a photo from Cody.
Yeah.
So if he didn't die-
say when this... Oh,
But
yeah,
it's Cody only took photos of the victories.
Yeah.
So he would have taken a photo around, like, he probably took the picture before he died, because he's standing up.
But he said he wasn't able to take a picture until
Yeah.
it was over.
Yeah, so, yeah. Whatever, we should go through this.
Yeah, that's impossible.
We should see what they're pointing out.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1.
But if he was killed in Studio 2, how?
However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder?
The photo was taken at the time of the murder, so
Right.
2:30, yeah.
It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place.
Number. It wouldn't let me click.
Here, at Studio 2.
Because it says a 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there.
Pass was blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever was, and also Sal was there.
Yeah.
And D.
And other people.
Yeah, right. So because we were using that as a premise to remove all those people from suspicion.
Exactly.
But since they were all there,
Yeah.
yeah.
The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Sal Manella's testimony?
Our favorite guy.
Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Yeah, because it specifically blocks off Studio 2.
So that means the kid was wandering around in the forest and ended up
In Studio
popping
2.
out by Studio 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wandering around everywhere,
Yeah,
that makes
right.
sense. He could have accidentally gone around to the wrong studio.
Sure. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death.
Oh, and there's 2 plates.
During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Vesquez were outside eating steak.
Oh, did D do it?
They were at the scene of the crime. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Ms. Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume?
Oh.
Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Yeah.
Well, no, of course not.
Oh.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jackhammer stole the costume.
Murder? Those. The photo? Probably? Would the photo be proof? Because it's short?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else. Saying I don't have proof would be dumb.
I have
so
proof. You do?
You have to shock Edward.
You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume.
The pudding! Use the pudding! Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I don't
know what else. Either that or the sleeping pills.
The sleeping pills would be, yeah.
Because that's why what's-his-name would
have some proof that'll knock their socks off.
Mr. Wright, we don't have all the time in the world here. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, well, it'll say...
Here's my proof that the... Yeah, so I would try the sleeping pills.
In the employee area.
Because,
someone gave...
Someone gave
WP
those sleeping pills so that he could steal the...
WP.
This is it.
Oh.
An empty medicine bottle?
Yeah, someone put them to
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate.
Right there.
The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Oh yeah, fingerprint. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints.
Hopefully you didn't put your fingerprints all over it.
Right, yeah, exactly. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
And if not, it'll be the right person.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge.
Oh.
He's sleeping. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
We have to do another day? Day 4? Oh my god.
Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Ms. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer.
Oh, I know.
The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to commit murder.
They did.
Oh, they did. Sorry. Let me try that again. I was
asleep.
I was asleep. I was sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I need to go home. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder.
This is why we only have half an hour per trial. Day 4. That's 4 in base 12.
Indeed, it is.
Thought law prevented trials for going on for more than 3 days. I did too. I thought that meant we were on the last day. I thought we were already on the last day.
Right. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
He's not 7.
Yeah. Okay. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume?
He was
also, who killed him and why?
But
find the answers for me by tomorrow.
After this commercial break.
That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
But this is a case defending Will Powers. Why do we have to do this?
Right. As you say, Your Honor.
This should be another first day of a different trial.
Yes,
to find out who killed Jack Hammer, but not to defend Will. We know it's not him. He was sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's just.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Okay, it's a special case. Does Cody have to be there?
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Oh boy.
October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Whoa.
Phew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts.
You just need the one.
That's right. I thought seriously about going home during about three times during the trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Oh yeah, here's his ear being all off center.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Ha, maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
No.
Me too.
You guys suck.
Dead?
Oh, of course we're kidding.
Duh.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers.
Not very encouraging to hear from your lawyers.
No,
Yeah, right.
no.
Yeah, I was so scared you were gonna die.
We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. She was.
Right, thanks.
He's very confident.
Yes. To be continued.
Oh, we could call it here for the night. We still have like 13 minutes, but yeah, if you want
I'm fine.
to keep going, or
Sure. I'm fine to
for
keep
just
going.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good then. Oop. Just for a little bit. For a little bit longer. We might get through one conversation by then.
Yeah, right.
In
Company law offices.
Yeah, we're back in the office for the next day.
That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry,
No,
I missed it.
That's
oh,
mine.
No, oh.
Yeah.
Really? I'm too bad. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Huh?
Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it.
What?
Yeah, the only reason I can think that he would have put on the costume is that he was like thought that he should be that part or something.
I mean, he was,
and then he would like go to the producers or
and
something
be like, "Hey, I
Yeah.
should do this. He's
Yeah.
sleeping. Yeah, I'm better."
Yeah, right.
But then why did they kill him?
Because he'd hurt himself. Because Will Powers had hurt himself, right? You know, so I could fill in for him, and someone else could be.
Yeah, but like,
That's
why
the
would
only
he
reason I
go
can
in
think.
disguise? And why would he give him sleeping pills if he was gonna just pretend to be? Because if he was already injured, he could just be like, "Yeah, he's injured. I'll sub for him." Right?
Uh-huh.
Why did he? Why? So he was going to kill somebody, I think.
Well, or meet up and do something nefarious,
yeah.
and the other person turned on him or
Yeah.
something. Okay.
Oh, if you want to do the yippee thing, you can use the channel point thing, Nitro. There's the commands are for like subs and mods and stuff.
Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Cool.
Is that all?
Yeah, right. Easy.
Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
That's the 3 days. Yeah.
Initial trial? What's that?
Oh, they're gonna explain.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
Great idea.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste.
All right. Oh boy. Yeah. The only thing I can think is that it was Dee Vasquez, because it's not Sal. He's stupid, but he's not a murderer.
Yeah, but
He's not malicious.
Cody said it was a guy.
Well, then
He said it was a skinny guy.
There
so
could
yeah,
be
I don't think
somebody
it's
else
Sal.
there though.
Yeah, who else was at the meeting? We don't know, do we? I don't think we know.
Who are all the people? Because this is the murder victim. It could have been Penny. That would be kind of weird, though.
Yeah.
Because she
Penny,
didn't...
but she would have been in the meeting.
Well, she would have been at the meeting? She was at the meeting?
She could be. She could have been at the meeting. She's the
Yeah.
assistant.
She's
yeah,
the only other person.
Yeah, I can't remember what she said though about what she was doing at that time.
Yeah. It could be Penny, but why would she want to kill
Old
Jackie
Bag wouldn't have been there. Who's the guy with the band-aid on his face?
That's the dead guy. He's dead.
No, that guy. The guy to the left of Will Powers.
That's Gumshoe.
Oh,
the
that's
detective.
Gumshoe.
Yeah, he's
okay.
from here on.
Okay.
It was all the.
Okay, so there couldn't have been too many.
It was Edgeworth.
Yeah.
No.
So Penny is the only other one who could have been at that meeting, right?
Yeah, unless they're gonna add more people that we don't know about.
Yeah.
That's possible. But,
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out.
Alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Oh yeah, Sal is the director.
Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable?
Any ideas?
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because looking around is a good thing. We've been here before.
Yeah.
There he is. Years and
October
all.
19th. Detention Center. Visitors room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure that what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter.
Yeah, it's a crime. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we should talk to him about all of them.
Yeah.
Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
A genius. Yeah.
Stupid Flanders, you're a genius. Right now.
Yeah. Right.
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
Because a genius can be a killer.
Obviously.
Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it.
No, dude.
I've only heard rumors anyhow.
And she murdered somebody.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
There's the.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
He was trying to kill her.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began to appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that?
He did.
I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
She likes the samurai horse girls too.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago.
I don't know, maybe she did kill him.
That might be what they want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
We do have 5 minutes.
Okay.
So.
October 19th, Global Studios, main gate.
It is a locust, little sus.
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Don't call her that to her face.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Oh, she's probably mad that we said Jack Hammer is wearing the samurai outfit.
Yeah. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah?
I'm gonna steal some donuts.
I bet we could even get those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive.
You fooled her. Right. Let's see.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
What is D. Vasquez a pun for? Nuts, no. Divas.
Oh yeah, maybe
Divas,
Diva, yeah.
Kez.
Yeah. Maybe Diva.
Kiss. Diva's kiss.
There you go,
Diva's kiss. There we go.
Okay,
I got it.
There you
Diva from Overwatch. Yeah, that was what it was.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her.
I mean, she's obviously a diva, but
Yeah.
like,
So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
no way.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Diva's kiss sounds like a game ability. It does, yeah.
Yes. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Well, yeah, he's stupid, so.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya.
Salmonella used Diva's kiss. No. Stop. No.
About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
You sure about that? Good talk.
Can we look around at all, or?
Yeah. Look around here or walk around?
Look, examine.
Yeah, I mean everything. It resets everything, so we won't know if anything.
But that shows blue when you're over the bush.
Blue, it means you can't look at it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, yellow means you can. So like,
okay.
Map. So like. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think there's
I keep
nothing.
hoping
new.
that we could look in the office and get the entry thing.
Computer turned off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't. Well. Security guard. Mountain of junk food. Computer. Okay. Yeah. No.
Okay. All right.
At this stage, there's not going to be there's not going to be a lot to examine.
Okay. We don't want to present the sleeping pills to her. We might know something about that.
I think we had those before, but yeah, we can present them, and then we should. Oh, we don't have them because we gave them the pill bottle, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Let's go somewhere and then call it. I think so.
Okay.
Because we'll have to examine all of it anyway.
Okay.
So I do know one thing that we should be getting. So
okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then we'll have to do whatever is
Global
here.
Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Gumshoe! Yeah!
No touching.
Eek!
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
That's why you said that. Cute.
Dramatique indeed.
Cute.
Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Okay, so we'll call it there.
Okay.
And then we get to talk to Gumshoe when we start next time.
All right. Woohoo!
Woo! Gumshoe, Gumshoe, Gumshoe.
Woohoo!
There we go. Oh, so it counts as day 3 investigation. Is it going to be day 3 trial again, or filed? But okay.
I don't know.
Goshu, yeah, his name is Goshu, yeah. Goshu! Goshu, Goshu! Woo! Yippee! Trial day 3 plus 1. Wait, so
3 plus 1.
well, I'm trying to think. 3 would be 4 in base 3. No. Yeah.
In base 3, 4 would
no,
be...
3. What? So if you say the day...
In base 3,
day
it would be 1-0. In base 3 would be day 3.
Oh, yeah. So what would... How would you make it so that way 4 was 3? Like, what base would 4 be 3?
I don't think you can do that.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I was trying to say...
redefine 4.
Yeah.
You have to redefine 4.
Yeah, that's fair. Impossible base. Oh. Stupid puzzles being wrong. No.
Because in base 3,
Right.
4 would be 1-1.
Yeah. A fractional base? Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
3.5. No, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to calculate that. I just know how to make it funny. But yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
That was fun. Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah. And just as laughy as ever. Just a log swap? A log swap? What do you mean?
Oh, like
Logarithm?
logarithms, yeah.
So you would say the base of log something? Like base log something?
Yeah, boy, it's been a long time.
That
since
would
I've
be...
done
I don't know how to
logarithms,
do that.
So, yeah, I can't think of that in the moment. But yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to make it so that the logarithm was 4. Basically means the
Ew.
superscript, the
Oh.
the power.
Yeah. I don't really remember how logs... I remember logs and E are connected, and that's all I really remember. So,
Yeah.
log 10 number divided by log X number. Oh. Okay, sure. I'll go ahead and say, yeah, I agree. Because I don't. Yeah. Go ahead and throw that in, and then say it, and then, yeah. Confirmed. It's math.
Yeah.
It's math.
I remember that. Yeah, I have to look at it. It's been a long time. I miss all that stuff. The log is a tree that's sideways. Yes,
Yeah.
and that is also true.
They have a frog that sits on them, and then
Yes.
there's a rhyme about that.
And there's a hole in the bottom of the sea, and there's a log in the
A
hole.
log-
in the
a
bottom
frog
of the
in the
sea.
log, a frog in the hole of the log in the bottom of the sea.
Oh, buddy.
There's a frog in the hole in the logarithm in the bottom of the sea. There's
Exactly.
probably some sort of math joke about that.
Yes, right.
We always know about these things.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we normally do these every other week, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So
yeah.
since it's been so long, we'll have another Ace Attorney.
In 2 weeks, then, right?
The 2nd of February. Whoa, that's a long time.
Oh man, February is fast. I gotta start planning Valentine treats.
I have to find candy to buy. It'll be something.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we don't do these very often, but if you want, the next Ace Attorney should be the February 2nd, if we can.
Yeah. Yeah. assuming-
I do personal streams more often, but yeah, you can join the Discord if you want to see more about that for schedules and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to
What does that mean? That bouncing hand?
Oh, they're petting.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know who, but somebody.
Something. Okay.
I guess us. Because there's also a hug. So
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay.
So usually emotes are nebulous, and I take them for moods, and
Okay.
that's about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to send you guys over to Garlic Brad, which I always love saying his name because it's such a good pun.
Garlic bread.
Instead of garlic bread, he has emotes that are long bread.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get them. Cephalorock. Yeah, I don't watch Cephalorock streams, but I did see the Cephala part, so that you can connect it and it's long garlic.
Oh, I
bread.
see. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the eel emote that I have. But he's doing Salmon Run, it looks like, with viewers, which is what I normally do. And not that I do not have fun doing Ace Attorney stuff, it's just we do it less often with
That's right,
availability and whatnot. So,
Yep.
you know, every other Thursday.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
just the way the
That's
Ace
the way we do.
Attorney crumbles.
Yes. Yeah. But
Yeah.
So much disease this past fall. And
Yep.
I don't want it anymore.
Same. I think I'm doing mostly fine now, so that's
Mhm.
good. Just
Yeah.
a couple minor coughs. I was mostly worried because you also do most of the voices, like
Yeah,
all
right.
of the voices for
Yeah.
this. So if you have a cough, you don't want to be
Yeah.
doing voices.
Yeah, I'm coughing less and less,
Mhm.
and that antibiotic does seem to be making my ear feel better.
So
that
you have a
helps
good
too.
ear.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Health is good,
exactly.
and so the Ace Attorney is good,
yes.
and
Exactly.
it always works.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and say hi to Garlic Bread and thank you all
Yeah. Thank
for
you. Thank you.
streaming. What was your sign off thing? I don't remember
I don't
what you
know.
did. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye now. See you later.
Yeah. If the windows are clean. I don't. Yeah. All right. We'll say hi to Garlic
До
Bread.
свидания.
There you go. Let's say hi to Garlic Bread.